What's going on, everybody? It's Big Daddy Holden here, and it's a special day today. Well, it'll be a special day in 2 days from now whenever I upload this video today, Wednesday. It's my anniversary to this channel, which is very important, with all the videos I've posted, all 20-something of them. I've gotten so much love from my fans and my followers, my all 62 subscribers on this beautiful channel, with like the most frequent of updated content, and I couldn't have done it without this wonderful, beautiful, smart man over here. Introduce yourself. I'm not going to say your name. You can do that yourself.
Hello, my name is Scorpion, and you might remember me because I was on the first fucking episode of this.
Yeah, that like clearly everybody's seen. How many views did that even get?
I don't know, man.
I don't even remember. Hold on, let me check. Can you tell that this was like scripted, guys? Let's see. That got 100 views. Oh shit. All right. Yeah. Y'all should know who he is then. Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah,
God.
everyone knows who I am.
Yeah, Scorp's a known figure. So, as such, since he started off the first Clubcast, we're actually gonna revisit a topic that we went over in the first Clubcast on this channel, and that was how the Blue Fusions were still good. So you can tell that has definitely aged a little bit. It's been a while since then. So yeah, this time around we're gonna talk about how they have aged, how they ain't too sexy anymore. Scorpion, you want to lead us off, my friend?
Yeah, of course. So, like, back when we first discussed this topic, like a year ago, right? We kept saying, bro, the Blue Fusions are underrated. Like, they're so freaking good. Like, yeah, and like, I don't think that really holds up anymore. Not to the extent that we were talking about back then. They're still decent, but in a lot of harder content nowadays, they just get completely blasted and without really much to contribute other than like 50% chance to dodge in one slot. And that jazz. I will advocate that they are not too bad in log events, especially Vegito. If you just let them like get their stacks in, Vegito, my 55% Vegito takes double digits in GT Legendary Goku event. For normals, he will get destroyed by supers. I already know.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah.
That. Look. I could think of more.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Well, as you said, they absolutely do get blasted. I mean, like, they got blasted back then. I'm looking at the at when we posted the first Clubcast. By the way, it was in January of this year, January 18th, 3 days before my B-Day. So that means that SCRUI, Tech Jiren, who the fuck came out for Christmas? Oh, Tech. Oh, he was poopy. Yeah, like Tech SSJT1. I mean, he's not poopy, but he's poopy. Yeah, like, those guys had already released and all that, which means that we were saying that the Blue Fusions were still, like, good post, like, UI and Jiren. So that's something, huh? That was 12 days before AGL, UI, and SSBE. Since then, we've gotten a lot of things, such as, like, tons of category ESPR, tons of new SPR stages, legendary GT Goku event, the legendary Vegeta event, the God event, as you said, and in every single one of those, 90% of them, if they get hit by anything, they die, and in the long events, if they get hit by a super, they die. So the Blue Fusions aren't looking too sexy defensively. I mean, like, even normal wise, like, they get hit with a Superman, like I said, and it's lights out. Like, In long events, anyway, obviously. If they're taking normals in, like, SBR, they're dead. Like, you're gonna fucking die. Like, if they take more than 3 normals, you're dead.
You're screwed.
Huh?
Yeah, you're screwed if they take, like, any damage in, like, shorter events.
Yeah, and it's like, their damage hasn't even, like... Their damage hasn't even gotten, like... very far in terms of like them being ahead of every unit output wise, because like they used to be for like long events and stuff, and like even on their active turns they're still not the hardest hitting anymore. Like technically SSBKK was back, even still, like he was always harder, like hitting harder than they did, but like nobody counted him. But now we have, like, an SSBKK, 2 of them, that actually work correctly. Mainly one of them, which is Frieza. His active turn is way better than the Blue Fusion's active turns. And,
Yep.
He also does more damage, so does Namek Goku. Like, and then it, like, even in short events, they were never outputting, like, absurd damage. Like, TURs were outputting more than them back then. You know, like in short events.
My Tech Vegeta like gets 2.4 in base.
Oh,
at like 24 key.
Yikes! Like I mean, like it's hard to see like them hit for 4 mil in base, like unless you're running supports and stuff, and that's just like it's just really not good. You know what I mean? Like it's pretty. It's pretty underwhelming, especially whenever you compare it to like, and like it just feels so alien saying this now. Like I feel like I'm committing a cardinal sin. But you compare it to STRUI, that man gets like three 2 dodges, and then he's at like 5 million, like just like right away, like 150k ish defense. He's got goated links, 70% chance to dodge. Truth's freaking coming in his britches right now. Like it's tough to like see how these aged, and I think it's mainly because they spammed fusions so hard last year that like whenever it came time for like 2021, they were just like, I think they were more so focused on this like just regular Saiyans this year, because like we only got like what, 1 fusion unit. Am I forgetting somebody? Yeah. Like the Tech Gogeta, and then like who else?
The banner unit Gotenks.
Well, yeah. I mean, like I'm talking about like a Vegito and a Gogeta. Like I think we only got like 1 Gogeta this year. Yeah, and I do have I have an explanation for why they slowed down, and I'm gonna get to that later in the podcast. And somebody's not gonna like it, and that somebody's talking with me right now. But anyway, I think like. The fact that they slowed down so much is really indicative of how the Blue Fusions age so fast. Because, like, they already were not set up well for longevity in events, because we all knew we would get more SBR stages than we would ever get long event stages. Like, that's just how the game works. We always get more. And that means that they're going to provide bad performances, or they're not going to provide good performances in more stages compared to other units who are releasing. STRUI Goku is good in SBR, whether you like to admit it or not, which I don't like to admit it, but he is. And in that regard, since he's applicable to more SBR stages, he does better in those SBR stages. Doesn't that mean he's more valuable? Yes, it does. So it's like, they kind of were fucked. Like, they were fucked from the start. I think, like, Dokkan probably made their blue forms first, and then they were like, okay, let's go make their bases. And then whenever they, like, tested the blue forms, I think they were like, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck. What did we do? So they made their bases so bad, it takes so long to, like, get to blue, that, like, it just kills the unit. What about you? Do you think that's how that happened?
Like a little bit.
AGL Gohan situation.
Oh god, don't even get me started on that track throwaway of a unit, bro.
Well, I mean, I was mainly afraid of like how they had to send him back to the factory whenever they first drafted him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
man, they just really did them dirty. Like, they knew what they were planning for the rest of the year, and they didn't lose to fusions. Like, oh yeah, they're gonna be good for like a few months, and then like power creep is gonna fuck them over.
It's not even like they couldn't make good fusion units either, because it's like S tier Vegito kind of came out in 2021.
He's still top 10.
Yeah, he's still a top 10 unit. He's still the best fusion unit in the game. Yeah. Well, like, not like category, but like y'all know what I fucking mean. Like, but yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's weird. I don't get why they cut the bases so hard. I would assume like other than like the hypothesis of the blue form being too good, I would imagine that it's like it was probably that they made them, and like because like let's think about this, like who else was out before the blue fusions that like were as dominant as they were? I don't think anybody except for Cooler was. I think it was just Cooler. He was the only guy who could like be a big dick in Dokkan.
It was just Cooler.
It was just Cooler?
I'm pretty sure. I don't remember much before Cooler, to be honest.
I think
wasn't Kale and Khalifa still like dominant?
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, like, dude, people still argue that they were better than the Blutions whenever the Blutions first dropped, and it's like, yeah, it's like, well, I mean, like, you could say no, because like back then it was kind of true, but it's like as time's gone on, it's like,
Like at the time, like I would call you blatantly stupid if you called Kale and Khalifa.
Yeah, right? You know. I mean, like, well, what are you gonna run? Like, join forces? Like, get out.
No Peppy Gals?
Wait, yeah, Peppy Gals with Intra Brienne. Oh
but
my God.
yeah, as things have gone on and like things have settled down to where they are now, Kale and Khalifa are just set up better than they are.
Yeah, I mean, like, even like their link set has aged. I feel like Vegito did get the short end of the stick in that regard. Because for whatever reason, they were like, hey, yo, let's give Vegito Brainiacs. Like, get out. Come on, dude. Like, give him prepared for battle. Like, how is this man not prepared for battle?
You don't understand how many times I've been fucked over by Key just because he does not have prepared for battle. It's so annoying.
And then Gogeta's over here with prepared for battle. It's like why? I mean, like, I guess they could say like, oh well, whenever they fuse, Vegito better, and it's like, I mean, like, yeah, but like, that's like after they fuse, man. We're not even talking about that. Like, they're just like their link set matters a lot in terms of their longevity, and it's, you know, it's kind of bad whenever you're rocking Brainiacs, Power Bestowed by God, which sounds good in a vacuum, especially back then. But now as time's gone on, how many Power Bestowed by God units are there for the first 4 turns? Like, 1. Unless you count like Fizz Kefla, in which case, like, come on.
The base forms are already shit, but then they gave Vegito an objectively horrible worse link set. Yeah,
like, unless you get Infused Fighter off, then it's like he's like with Key right now, you know. And then like once, yeah.
What I usually do, right? I just pair him up with a physical VV whenever I want to run like Final Trump card or some shit. It works fine, but I'm not trying to run that in like any sort of like really difficult content.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Like, dude, you know what's so fucking funny? You know how like you would no item Final Trump card SBR now? You don't even run the Evolutions. You just run like S tier Vegito's team. Like, it's like S tier Vegito or Tech Gogeta. Both of their teams can no item it. You don't even bring the leaders of the category anymore, because that's how bad they've aged. Like, it's not even like the Dokkan devs are like uncomfortable or like, you know, they regret making them so weak in base, because like they intentionally make final trump card SPR like bullshit hard. Like those fuckers hit you for like 350k, 400k, 150 per normal, something like that. Like, dude, they're drilling you in the cheeks, my guy, like your sandy cheeks to a power drill, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's unfortunate, especially since like we haven't even gotten the year 3 EZAs yet, and we are already begging for the year 5s to EZA. Like, it's just like, because we just want to use them. They're so cool and so fun to watch, and you just like,
dude, I remember the hype was so high back then. It was really good. It was a really good.
It really was. I remember like I was in like the kitchen or some shit at like 10 or 12 at night whenever we got the data download, and I was reading their passive, and I was like, oh man, what are they doing blue? And I looked at their kit and I'm like, oh, they gotta start a turn, oh, they gotta multiplicative. And then I read the additional, I'm like, ah, you know, like I'm just nutting everywhere. And like then I read Gogeta, he got super effective. Their active skills sucked. I said that at the time anyway, but it was so cool because they had it, and that was awesome. It was so hype, and they looked so good. Like, Gogeta, some people will even argue that his active skill is still the best looking. I disagree at this point, but like, for a straight year, he had like the best animation in the game. Tech VB wasn't far behind either. Like their animations were nuts. Which again, I'll get to that later. What were you gonna say?
Gogeta's active skill is probably still like top 5 animation in the game.
Yeah. And I mean, like, and plus their active skill turns, like on their active turns, have the Bluesians age? No. Like, nobody's fucking arguing that. In long events, has their damage age? Kinda. But no. Like, they're still gonna do good damage, but like, if like Tech Kefla can actually match your damage, and you're a Dokkan Fest LR built for long events, something's wrong. Like, obviously on their active skill turns, they hit way harder, but like, otherwise...
I think people are scared of the active skill turns, to be honest.
What, like the devs?
Yeah, a little bit. Maybe that's part of the...
I wonder why.
Yeah.
What reason could that be? You know, they're just shitting out like 5-6 million like stats for the active, maybe even 8, because like their stacks and base multiply into it, right? So it's like it hits so hard, especially like for Gogeta with like the super effective and all that. Like, it's just bullshit, right? Like, it's way too hard. But I don't know.
They stacked defense as well in base.
Yeah, that would have helped them out, and yeah, the funny thing is, they'd still age. Nothing would change. It's so sad to think about that, because like, even if they raised defense too on super and base, they'd still age. They still wouldn't be good enough. It's just so, I don't know. It's a travesty, but like, are they even like top 20 anymore? Like, not LR, just like top 20 unit. No, not even close. Are they better than the year 4s? Okay, well, they're better than Vegeta, but are they better than Goku? No. Are they better than the year 3s? No. It's like, they fell so hard. It is unbelievable. Like, oh my god, man. Like, so many units now have better defense, have better links, like, good enough damage to get by. And the Bluesians are just kind of mid, like they're shit to mid. That's what they are. They're shit to mid.
It's sad for me, because you know how much I love Tech VB.
Mm-hmm.
I love him so much that he was my favorite unit for over a year.
Yeah, even despite like STR Vegeta, which is insane. But yeah.
I love him to death.
Alright, well, we've been talking about the Blue Fusions unironically for like 20 minutes now. Basically. So you want to talk about a different subject of contention?
Sure.
Yeah, let's get into a weird, wacky topic that I've been thinking about talking on my channel for a while now. And I waited for my anniversary. Obviously, this was all planned according to strategy. I want to talk about no item runs versus speed runs, because I feel like a lot of people don't actually give speed runs enough credit. And I was wondering, what are your thoughts on that?
I would say no item runs are definitely impressive, but I don't know, it's just too much RNG and it usually takes 5 years to actually do it. While
Hybrids moment.
Fusions moment, sorry, true.
Oh.
Yeah. And speedruns, like, beating the legendary Goku event in like 3 fucking minutes, that's impressive as hell.
Wait, did DBZ World actually do that in 3 minutes? I can't remember.
Just,
The Go Frieza.
just,
Oh, I don't know. But I think he got close. But I don't know. I mean,
but,
it's fun. I think it's way like more fun to me to speed run than it is to no item. It's like a personal preference, because like not even all speedruns need to use items either. Obviously, that's like the point, is to use attack items, but like it's not like you have to like get a fast time, especially now in like today's like environment for Dokkan.
Frieza.
Yeah, I literally did that in my last video, like in just like the background footage. Like I like no itemed LGE in like 10 minutes with Frieza or some fucking shit. like I was looking at passives during it too. I was like taking my time, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's not like I don't know. I just find it more entertaining to see these big numbers. But it's also a fact, like, nobody ever brings this up, but Dokkan doesn't give you anything for no iteming a stage. The only stage they give you shit for no iteming is the ones where you're not allowed to use items, and the punching bag event. Yeah, exactly. And then like you look at like time, like your time, your clear time. That's in every single event. It is displayed on literally every stage. A scoreboard, like, a leaderboard, and they rank it by speed.
I understand, like, the want to know item things, like, it's a personal challenge, right? But it's a lot more rage-inducing than speedruns, because it could take you, like, a month to a day, you never know, but speedruns aren't that inconsistent.
Yeah, I mean, it has, there's like, okay, so like speedruns are weird, because like depending on which ones you're doing, it can be very like easy dumb brain, and like you just like put fuckers on your team that are really fast and then they just win, Frieza. But like there's also elements to speedrunning where it's more like thought based. You have to like think of like your teams, because not everybody can, obviously not every player will know how to clear a stage the fastest. It's not, again, it's not always using items. There are certain units that do things that others can't, that excel damage wise in certain environments. For example, whenever people look at Fizz EZA second form Frieza, nobody gives a shit, because he's just a damage-dealing free-to-play unit with an AoE. Who cares? It's kind of bad, right? That's what you'd think. And then you take him into a speedrun setting in SBR, you give the fucker a nuking item, and he's doing like 6 million damage as an AoE TUR, and he can have, like, I think he can have like 30 plus crit because of like the way that his hidden potential is set up. It's like, or like 27 crit or something. I think he can get higher than 27. I don't remember, but like he can have like a lot of crit or some shit like that because of like the way that it's set up, and like that's cool. No other unit can do that. At least no other like Frieza unit can AoE like that. And then there's also conditions that you can fill for certain units that you have to keep in mind during speedruns. Like for example, I think in my video I did Frieza versus Wicked Blonde Line or something like that. and I had to like make sure that I didn't kill Goku in like the second and the final fight. I think in the final fight, Frieza just like killed everybody, but in the second fight, I had to make sure that I didn't kill Goku first, and that like that can fuck you over. So like there's things that you need to think about for speedruns, but obviously you need to think about more things for no iteming and all that. And I feel like a lot of people look at it as more of a testament to a unit's power to survive the enemies and stuff. But that's like thinking of it in one way. You're thinking of like how units can tank in one way without items, without outside help as people call it. And it's like, well, that's fine and dandy, but if we're gonna say that, then what about in offense? What about the units who can do better than other units offensively? Better than other units offensively. Example, GT Super Saiyans. You give them a nuking item, and like they'll literally one-shot anything in SPR. Any boss will die in one hit if they have a nuking item. It's, I don't know. I feel like there's like speedruns get no like representation in like the majority of the community right now. I feel like basically DBZ World is the like the biggest guy who does speedruns at the moment, and I feel like more people should do it.
I think the reason why they're very unrepresented is people like Truth, who like suck off no item runs like all day every day, and he's like the biggest Dokkan YouTuber out there.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he's the most well-known Dokkan player, period, right?
For like the Western side.
Well, maybe Nano is. Because like he has more subscribers, right?
He doesn't do a lot of Dokkan content, but he does do a lot variety shit.
That's true. I don't know, but like, yeah, like, I mean, Truth has the biggest influence, I would say.
Yeah.
Like, unless you're counting Goresh, in which case Goresh does actually. Goresh isn't like obsessed with no item runs. He's more of a speed guy anyway. Like his favorite team's the fucking Bojack team. like yeah, the guy loves his damage, you know.
Space Traveling Warriors, I can't use it, but it looks fun as hell.
Yeah, I can't use it either. I don't even have Bojack. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, it's just something that, you know, that's been on my mind for a minute. Just like how I'll always do speed runs, and I think it's so much fun to see, like, especially with like Frieza now, who's probably my favorite unit in the game at this point. Just like Frieza, like not even close. His active skill is my favorite active skill. His OST is my favorite OST. He has one of the best arts in the game. He is the best unit in the game offensively. Like, like just watching him like just shit out like 14 million guaranteed crit, and then he has like another super coming guaranteed that's like 11 million, and then he can do a third one. It's like it's so crazy.
On rare scenarios, 4.
Yeah, in some situations 4. Yeah. And then there's the active skill that one shots any enemy if you get it off. It's nuts. But yeah.
My favorite unit currently. You're gonna crucify.
Oh, who is it?
No, like it's like top 3. You're gonna crucify for this, right? It's either Super Saiyan, like in Super Saiyan Goku, the LR, or Android 13. Don't kill me.
I don't care, dude. Like, you're allowed to like whatever unit you want. I guess I should like come out of the closet because I don't think I've ever talked about him on my channel before. I'm actually planning on like recording another video after this that'll go up later, like next week, and I will talk about 13. But anyway, before that recording, surprise, surprise, I bet you didn't know that I was planning on doing another recording night. But yeah, I'll go ahead and talk about 13 real quick. Now that you brought him up, he's cool. Defense is nice, and by nice I mean kind of mid at this point. He has nothing else but that defense. But I digress. His attack stat has always been ass. But that's okay because he has a 30% chance to stun. 30% chance. Yeah. Woo. I mean, like, his support's cool. His leader skill is really good too. Red Ribbon Armies is like an L and a half.
Well, Red Ribbon. Look, we're gonna get some Red Ribbon Army stuff really soon.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then they'll kick AGL 13 off the team, right? Because they won't be androids, because we haven't seen any androids in the trailer for the new movie. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Red Ribbon, right? Yeah, 13
Just
supporting all those android units too. Oh, looks like Scorp is having to, retreat tactically from the podcast here. Rather unfortunate. In this moment of silence, I would like to dedicate it to Android 13. He lived for approximately a month in relativity, in relevance. He was truly a dead on release unit. I mean, obviously, we should also specify that since we didn't state it earlier and Scorp is sucking him off, I will also say that I do prefer Vegito over Gogeta. Just want to make that known that Vegito is better than Gogeta. But it's very close anyway. They're basically the same unit anyway. Oh, look who came back. By the way, 13 again is very mid. He's very trash. Not a good TUR anymore. Next point. All right. So what are you expecting for Christmas? What do you want for Christmas, Timmy? What do you want?
Okay, what I personally want for Christmas, right? So, like maybe a day ago, like there was a mini discussion, like.
Wait, shit. Okay, hold on. Before you start, are we gonna are we predicting both the Dokkan Fest LR, or wait? Does JP get a DFELR for Christmas? They don't. No, they don't. No. What the hell does JP
get? A summonable legend
No. I know, but both versions get that. What does JP get for TUR?
I don't remember.
All right. Well, anyway, I guess we're gonna be theorizing the Dokkan Fest and then the double rates LR. Is that what we're gonna be predicting? Okay, then yeah, go ahead. My bad.
So, what I want for Christmas this year, there was a mini discussion, maybe a day ago, about LR Goku Black and Zamasu's EZA, and I've noticed that. Shut up.
Sorry about that. Sorry. No. It was a fly. It was just a fly.
Oh, it was a fly.
Yeah, it was just a fly.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Anyways, what were you saying about Goku Black?
I've noticed about the LR EZAs is that they're only a few months spread apart, right?
Yeah.
They're popping pretty consistently, and so I don't think it would be a stretch to imagine we could get a future style celebration for Christmas with LR Goku Black and Zamasu, Easy Yang, and Banner LR, Legendary Summon LR that's future themed, and Dokkan Fest Goku Black. Because you mentioned, every time a summonable LR EZA has dropped, a Dokkan Fest of that same character has also dropped in that same month. So
you're predicting that they're gonna drop Evil Goku on Christmas?
They dropped Hits, an
assassin.
Yeah,
because Hit killed Goku on Christmas. He he actually killed him on Christmas. That's when that episode dropped. Whenever he kills Goku.
Still, I don't think
it's on
an
Christmas.
assassin screams joy around the world, Christmas presents for kids.
But how does a genocidalist scream Christmas, bro? What? I don't understand.
Holds all the naughty.
Oh, okay. So what would be what would be the Kai? What would be the Kai for that year?
What?
What would be the Kai for that year? The Santa unit?
Ooh, Santa Zamasu. I want that.
What?
I want Santa, a Santa Gowasu and Zamasu card. That'd be sick as hell.
That'd be weird as hell. What?
I would love it.
That's so strange.
I mean, hey, you said what I want.
Okay, fair enough, I guess. So So it's weird. This is weird. So that's JP's timeline. Hold on, before I get to my prediction, because now I have to think about it like a Dokkan Fest. But hold on. So I just checked JP. They had no Dokkan Fest drop in December. They had Bojack on the 30th of November, and then they had Gohan on the 15th of December. Like the LRSSJ2 Gohan. So does that mean like? And then when did Global get like Oh wait, shit! I'm looking at the wrong year. What the fuck?
Wow.
Bro, I clicked on year 5. What?
Bojack was year 5, right?
I thought he was. Am I high? Why did it show the GT Hero units?
That's after. That's year 6.
Yeah, what? Bro, the wiki's capping right now. I'm looking like a fool.
After that Majin Buu saga tier list.
Alright. Yeah,
Majin.
yeah. That's you're not wrong. Bro, what the fuck? What? What the fuck are you talking about? They went from Bojack to Broly. Like, are you on what? What?
Damn, let's forget about the anniversary units.
What? Why is there GT Goku and wait? No. Where's Frieza? Where's Frieza? Is he in between? No, he's not. Did Bojack come out after Frieza on Global?
Yeah, he did.
He did? Okay.
I think so.
Oh, okay. What?
Because Frieza was right after the worldwide of last year.
Oh, I see what the wiki's saying now. Okay. They're not like doing it as a calendar year, but they're doing it from like the anniversaries and onwards. Like that's why it's like kind of messed up. Okay, so for Global, we did get a Dokkan Fest in December. We got the SSB KK and SSBE. So I'm wondering like.
And that time slot was supposed to go to Gogeta, but we're getting him early.
Yeah, so like, let's say like, cause like obviously that would then tell me that like whatever's planned for December, in late November, like honestly, probably might just be a dual celebration. Like the whole month might just be a dual celebration. Like I'm not even gonna cap. And if that's the case, then like, dude. I don't know. We might even celebrate New Year's together. It's like, it's so weird because Global is behind on like what is it? Trunks and then Kale and Caulifla, I think.
And Vegeta.
And Vegeta. So like 3 Dokkan Fest TURs. But all the big celebrations that are lined up, we're kind of free on Global. Like we kind of have like vacant slots. And, like, I don't know if I really think that Vegeta's gonna come in December. Like, I mean, like, I guess he could. I guess. I doubt it.
He's probably gonna come in January.
Yeah, exactly. And, like, if he comes in January, then that means, like, the other 2 will probably come after, just like Gogeta and Bojack did earlier this year. Like, in this year, we got Frieza, Gogeta, Bojack. Like, boom, boom, boom. We'll probably get that same thing, what do you call it, this next year, right? So if that's the case, then, like, what I would say, huh? What is it?
Nothing. Good, go on.
Okay. So I was gonna say is, like, if that's the case, what I wanted, because you have to keep in mind that every single double rates LR banner for Christmas has always been a Goku family unit. Always. So we had, well, except for Trunks and Mai. They're the only exception. They were the one and only. And then after that, it's just been Goku, Gohan. Like, they did Super Saiyan 3 LR Golden Fist Goku. And then they did Trunks and Mai, I think, afterwards, the next year. But then they went back to Goku, and then they did SSJ Spirit Bomb absorbed, and then they did SSJ2 Gohan. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Goku themed. Again, there's the one outlier of Trunks and Mai, but I really don't see them doing like anything other than like a big sexy Goku unit for Christmas, because that's what's gonna get people summoning. You know what I mean? You wake up Christmas Day and there's a Goku there. You're summoning. You know what I mean? So, you know, I would say what I want is Jesus. What I want is a LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, who does like the Dragon Fist on ice. That Goku. I want him. Because like I feel like that'd be a great animation. As for like the, what were you gonna say?
If we were to get a Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I want like a revamped version of the Dragon Fist, like full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I want a revamped version of the Dragon Fist he did against Omega.
Well, like we kind of need the one from Ice. We don't have Goku versus Ice in the game right now.
Well, yeah, I'm saying that'd be cool too, but it's something that I personally would want to do.
You're just like saying like you just want like a revamp of the animation.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, that moment was like way cooler because like he like fired the Kamehameha. Well, I mean, I preferred the one against Ice because of like how it wraps around the city, but like both of them are really good. It's like both would work, and the beautiful thing about like Super Saiyan 4 Goku LRs is that, or Super Saiyan 4 Goku units, is that you can just make it Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So that means like they don't have like the blue fusion problem or anything like that. So that'll be dope. So I would rather him be like the double rates banner unit, so we can get a buff for GT heroes, and then for like the Dokkan Fest, maybe you could give us like I don't fucking know, dude. Like,
Android 13 came, then Goku.
Yeah, right? So, like, the Dokkan Fest Omega for Christmas.
No. Minus energy ball.
Yeah, right? Like, he slowly kills the world over time, he's killing all the naughties in the world.
It's just Omega in Santa costume.
He's got like the bag filled with coal behind him. I just can't wait no more. God, he's got a naughty list and he's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty and nice.
Saint Omega.
Saint Omega, yeah. I mean, if you think about it, I did say that I don't expect Goku Black for Christmas, but like, both would work. Like in fairness, like let's say we got Goku Black as the Dokkan Fest, and then Part 2 LR double rates banner LR Spirit Bomb Goku, LR Super Saiyan Blue Goku Rage moment from the fight against Goku and Goku Black and Zamasu. That'd be cool. My problem with that is like the animation's kind of bad. Don't even have me. But they'll make it look better. Maybe 18 key God Goku and hit moment.
They will definitely make it better.
I hope so. 18 key God Goku and hit moment.
Like, what's a moment where they took like a really bad thing from the show and made it good?
I don't fucking know. Have they done that?
They probably have. I just can't think of it.
I'm gonna look at the LR list.
I mean, they somehow fixed Super Saiyan 2 Gohan shit.
Yeah, but like, that was just because like they ruined the that wasn't like they like fixed the show. They just fixed the unit.
If they fixed him, they can do anything.
I mean,
except make him easier.
True. Because he's kind of poopy. It's not kind of. He's poopy.
Yeah.
I'm like trying to think like. I don't think they've done that. I don't think they've done it. I'm like looking at the list. I can't.
I still want to go.
Yeah, I still would like Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Omega Shenron, Goku Black, either or, tomato. I would take either unit. I would personally rather the Omega and like the 4Q, because like GT heroes and GT bosses kind of shit. At least like Goku Black units, at least they have like a good base to like work off. I mean, like, not a good base, but they have a base. GT bosses, they have 17. They have free to play LR. I mean, like, I guess like the team is stronger than the Goku Black team right now, but like, I don't know. I feel like, I mean, either or would work, but then I would say that the Part 2 LR, we need a 4Q more than we need a Blue Q, which is kind of weird because like the second best EZA in the game right now is a 4Q, but he's not a top 10 unit, so yeah.
I would love a new Super Saiyan 4 Goku for GT Heroes, because I just don't really like to run the SCR, to be honest. Like, he's cool, but I just get really bored of using him.
I mean, like, I can understand that. I mean, like, he's pretty like cookie. He's like the definition of cookie cutter. He do damage. He has defense. He can counter. The end. That's it. That's his whole unit. I mean, like, it's so much fun whenever he counters though. Like, you get like, it's like you're like taking a shot. You know what I mean? It's a jolt of adrenaline. But other than that, he's just kind of like boring.
One dimension.
Yeah. But I mean, enough about Christmas, because honestly, they can do whatever the fuck they want for Christmas. 7th anniversary predictions, huh? Well, what do you got? What do you got in your on your wish list for the 7th Annie?
Honestly, I don't really know. I expect a Gogeta. Like, that's for sure. I expect a Gogeta. Because they have a Super Saiyan 4 and Blue Gogeta that you could just drop, and that would sell instantly.
Yep.
And Yel would spend his college funds on that.
I mean, I don't know. So wait, so you're expecting a Gogeta, but like, who? I mean, like, who the hell else would they release if it wasn't if it was a Gogeta?
It was a Blue Gogeta, full power Broly. If it was Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta,
you don't even, you're not expecting double hero unit?
What?
You're not expecting 2 super classes? You're expecting a super class and an extreme as the headliners?
I know it wouldn't work. I'm just tired of seeing a double super.
I mean, I am too. Like, I shit, dude, I'd love a fucking Broly Dokkan Fest anniversary unit. Like, even if it's the worst Broly, besides Bio Broly.
Full power Broly.
He does, and I would much rather him get the headline slot and not the Part 2 LR mid-release that ages like milk slot. You know, Rose, Golden Frieza 17, Team Universe 7 that nobody even remembers exists.
But yeah, I'm tired of seeing like double super. I want me an extreme unit. Just buff extreme class. I am begging you guys, please.
I mean, personally, it's the 7th anniversary. We're lined up to get fusion units again. We haven't got them since Tech Gogeta. I don't think that they're gonna do Goku and Vegeta 2 years in a row. They could, but it's the 7th fucking anniversary. We all know they're busting out the big bitches for 7th Annie. We're getting fusions. It's inevitable. We're gonna get fusions. Japan is crazy for 7. That is the number. And Dokkan, I feel like, is going to go back to their roots for 7. And their roots for the 1st anniversary was fusion. It was Gogeta. Now, they also did Gogeta versus Janemba for the first anniversary. That is how that went down. So maybe they'll do Gogeta versus Broly or Gogeta versus Omega. Honestly,
I don't think
what were you gonna say?
if they do fusions, I don't expect a Vegeta.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say that. I was literally about to say that, dude. Because it's like, what the fuck are they gonna do now?
They've already used almost everything.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say. Like the animations, dude. Like if it's an anniversary unit, they gotta have new animations. And if they did a Vegito Blue, reused animations. If they did Super Vegito, reused animations. If they did Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, shit animations for an anniversary. You know what I mean?
Super Vegito has a good amount.
I mean, like, but we just got one, and besides, like, he already has his cool attacks from Kakarot in like the in STR Vegito. Even the kick.
I mean, they don't have like where he's like zipping up and it's like lightning and he like shoves the Big Bang at the Buhan's back. That was cool.
Yeah, I guess I could do that. But like, and then you look at like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. They have like so much shit. The Bluff Kamehameha, After Image, the stuff from Ultimate Tenkaichi, even where he like shoves like this, like I think it's called like a God Breaker or Ultimate I think it's Ultimate Breaker. I mean, like he like beats the fuck out of Omega and then like shoves this blast in his stomach and explodes him into the air or some shit. Like they can do that.
And when Gogeta first appears, he has like his aura where he's like taunting him like to come closer.
And like his aura, dude, like we don't have like a close-up shot of Gogeta standing in the aura after his fusion. We don't even have a fusion animation for it either. That's the thing, right? For 7th year, I'm expecting Goku and Vegeta fusing into Gogeta. I'm expecting that. Like it's gonna be Blue Goku and Vegeta fusing into Gogeta Blue, or Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, or Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta fusing into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, right? Well, they've been doing 2 super class units every single anniversary.
Oh no.
And Heroes did a funny thing recently, right? For their 11th anniversary. They did a haha funny moment. And they did Gogeta Blue and Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And other than Tech Gogeta's kind of shit in Dokkan right now. Kind of mid. It's kind of fodder, right? So, yeah, I mean, well, I guess in SSG 4 Gogeta, but like you know, like it's kind of there to like release 2 Gogeta units for the anniversary. Like they could definitely do it. Like I personally. Would I be mad at it? No, I'd find it funny. I'd think that would be funny as fuck. That'd be hilarious. But like, I don't think most of the player base would be happy with it, and I think they probably won't do it because of that. But at the same time, I feel like they easily could do it. They could easily do double Gogetas, and then the Part 2 LR banner will be full power Broly and Omega Shinra. Like,
man.
Because, like, I would rather it be, like, Gogeta and Broly for, like, the main headliners. But, like, if that's the case, then who the fuck's the Part 2 LRs?
Super Saiyan God Vegeta or something.
And? Yeah.
I don't know, man.
But, I mean, like, that's what I'm saying. It's, like, and then you look at, like, GT and it's like, okay, alright, you tell me. What are we gonna get, like, Majub? Part 2 LR Majub, bro? For the anniversary, bro? like, what are you gonna get, like GT Super Saiyan Goten?
LR Baby 2?
LR
Baby 2?
Baby 2, oh my god. So he can be better than 17? Yep. Okay.
I'm just not allowed to breathe.
I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I mean, I really do hope that it ends up being a Gogeta and a villain that Gogeta fights, and not 2 Gogetas. but there's like I can't foresee in my head a way that the anniversary won't be a Gogeta. Like it has to be Gogeta, and there's room for 2 more Gogeta units, and it's not like his teams are like eating good right now. Like they could use this, right? Especially movie heroes and GT heroes.
Dude, I would only summon for DVS Gogeta because he's the only Gogeta I like. I do not like Super Saiyan 4. I don't like Super Gogeta that much.
Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is my favorite Gogeta. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, it would be a headache for players like you, and that's why I'm kind of like on the fence about it. But I don't know, man. It just looks like that. Like that's like the best possibility right now in terms of likelihood of what Dokkan will do. So that's currently what my prediction is. And then for the Part 2 LR banner, like I said, full power LR Broly, LR Omega Shenron. For easy A's, we can get Gogeta Blue and Fizz Broly, and we can get Tech Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Fizz Omega. That sounds like a lot of easy A's, but this is year 7. This is the 7th anniversary. This is a big fucking deal. This is a huge deal. I mean, honestly, it's such a big deal that I wouldn't even be surprised if we got Gogeta Blue and Broly, and then we got Gogeta and Omega, all as Dokkan Fest. 4 Dokkan Fest LRs. Like, I wouldn't even be surprised. Like, they'd have, like, both of, like, Gogeta and Omega on the same banner. They'd have Gogeta and Broly on the same banner. That wouldn't shock me at all. Because this is, like, the biggest celebration Dokkan will ever have. It is impossible for it to be beaten. It will be the best celebration ever. Because it's year 7. That is such a huge fucking deal. Like, I don't know. I'm expecting so many units for like year 7, dude. Like I don't know, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be so nuts. There's gonna be easy A's everywhere. There's probably gonna be more LRs than usual. Like I said, I would love to see if they did like the like 4 new Dokkan Fest LRs, like 4 headlining units, man. That would be insane. You know what I mean? Like how would that make you feel better if it was like they gave us like their villains as the Dokkan Fest LRs too on the same banner?
I mean, Gogeta 4 would probably be my least hype like list, but Gogeta Blue would be on my top. So
I mean, like, and then like full power Broly would like fix a bunch of his teams. Like, for example, Broly doesn't have a partner right now because LRSCR Broly is taking Tech Broly, at least like on the movie boss's team, and full power Broly would fix that, and that would be great for speedrunners like me who still run Tech Broly. And then like Omega would be great on like GT bosses and Inhuman oh my god, please make him Inhuman Deeds. Holy shit. Good my Jesus Christ, they need it. Hell man, we might even see a new meta for year 7, dude. Who fucking knows? It's gonna be insane. And it's only 2 months away, dude.
How would they do meta?
Like I proposed that one time where like, what if like instead of just doing like percentages for leader skills, they also increase your hidden potential system abilities by a little bit?
Oh god, no. I don't want that.
It's like movie heroes 3 key 170 to all stats, and then like +3 to all hidden potential system abilities. So like if you run 2 of them, you get like 6 to all hidden potential on top of 340 to all stats. Now that would be nuts. No. That would be crazy, dude. Every unit just gets 6 dodge. Yeah.
I wouldn't. Actually, we could just. That would get Truth to shut the fuck up about 3 dodge.
Oh my god, it would. No, it wouldn't. It definitely would. But I mean, like, there's also like the Saiyan Saga possibility too. But I feel like that is so obviously New Year's. Like, dude,
I don't think Saiyan Saga can carry an anniversary.
And like everybody's like, but I want it for anniversary. Like, fuck no. Like, dude, they're gonna lose so much money if they don't do fusions for anniversary, man. Like, come on, don't fucking kid yourself here. Like, come on, bro. Like, for New Year's, yeah, that's fine. That's perfect for New Year's. Otherwise, nah. You know what I mean? Nah. But
Vegeta for best P1 in the game.
I mean, also, it should be noted that like for like my hypothesis, like, well, what if there was 4 new headliners? Like, technically, like the figures, like
Yeah,
we only know of like 2. Like they're talking about it as if there's only 2 headliners. So like I guess like we probably are only getting 2 units again this year, which is fine. I mean, like that's plenty.
When was UI Goku leaked for last year?
UI like the figure?
Yeah.
I can do a quick search.
As I want to say it was like November.
Let me go to videos.
I think it was November.
I can't find it.
It was sometime around this time, I think.
Let's see.
So yeah, we could.
Oh wait, I typed in the wrong thing. That's why. I put 7th anniversary like a dumbass. All right, let's try this one more time. There we go. Wow.
What?
Hold on. It was, from the looks of it, October 9th.
Really?
Yeah.
October?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hold on. It's Let me see that. This might just be like no. Hold on. They didn't actually show the actual figure. Yeah, I'm trying to like. I know. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking, but I can't find it. I would imagine like maybe November. Early December was when we got the revival skill leaks. I know that.
Oh yeah, but what do you think the new mechanic could be?
Oh,
because they've always done.
Dude, I have no fucking clue. Like, I've always wanted, like, some dude proposed this on the Reddit. I will find the user who originally posted this and I will credit him because this is such a unique and cool idea. But I'll credit him in the description. But yeah, like somebody proposed this idea of like, what if you could choose your own passive going into the turn?
Huh?
So like at the start of the turn, you'd be presented with a choice. You choose passive A or passive B.
Oh.
So like let's say like a unit could have like a super tanky build. You can choose passive B. A super offensive build, you can choose passive A. Stuff like that.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, like that'd be like wacky, right?
Yeah, but I don't know exactly how I would feel about that.
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I just...
Well, what would you want for a new mechanic, my friend?
I don't know, because revivals are kind of shit, besides Roshi. So, I'm not wrong.
You're really not, no.
I'm not so sure, actually. Because I don't really know. Man, I'm stuttering my words today, aren't
Bruh.
I? Shut up.
Oh, you get
I don't know, I'm just not really used to thinking this really much deep into like what we could possibly get for like.
Yeah, like this is pretty in depth. I mean, like there's always the like the chance that you could like, I don't know, get a like better, different. I mean, I guess it's not really a mechanic per se, but like they could start instituting equips that do more than just hidden potential abilities. Like that could be a thing. Like give you more ki, give you like shit like that. Like give you a little bit of damage reduction. You know,
5% attack and defense at the start of turn.
Oh my god, that'd be fucking insane. That'd be so broken, dude. I mean, like, they could always expand, like, the hidden potential system, too. I mean, like, it's been how many years since it's been out?
Yo, 200%?
I didn't mean like that. They could also introduce the branching system that I've talked about for really old shit units, like the OG EZAs that are all, like, really bad, except for Vegeta. And, like, the branching system would be, like, you can awaken them into a different unit now. Like the SSR for that unit can be Dokkan awakened into a different TUR. Stuff like that. Just new inventive shit that'll make the game last infinitely longer. That's what I want to see. You know?
Make old ECAs relevant again. Like, okay, so
Engine and God on like his 4 teams.
I usually shit on Legend.
Yeah.
But what Legends used to do, like these little balance updates where they just
like the patches.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be
do that with like old ECA.
Yeah, that'd be a really cool thing to do. But like, I mean, like, how would they go about doing it? Like, other than like easying them again, which would be boring. They could also do like I said, they could make a new awakening for that unit. Like you like awaken their SSR into a different awakening, like a branch system. They could release special equips only for those units that are like super god busted, like 1,000 attack and 5 crit on a bronze or some bullshit like that, you know?
Yup.
And that wouldn't even be enough for a lot of them, but you know what I mean? Like I'm digressing, but yeah, just like
Give Vegeta like a 20% damage reduction equation.
Just make him take 0 damage.
Permanently.
Or like they could do equips that like give you super attack effects.
Ooh.
Like now units can start stacking defense that didn't stack it before. Like stupid shit like that. I don't know. Just be creative. That's what we want, you know?
Extend turn-based passives.
Lower turn-based passes in Goku Black.
Yeah, that either or. Like,
Yeah.
say the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, his shit runs out after like 7 turns. Maybe you can like
7.
extend.
Wait, I think it's
10.
Wait, no, I think it is 10 for CZA, is it not?
That was 7.
I'm fairly certain that it extended to 10 because I know Vegeta's is 10 turns, right?
Yeah, but like he was way before.
Oh no, Goku didn't get the 10. He still only has the 7. Man, rip. Sucks to suck.
Yeah, like you could extend turn-based passives like that.
Yeah, that'd be dope. Make the Heart Virus Goku just the best unit in the game. Just, while we're at it, you know.
Okay.
Guys,
okay.
better than most DFEs. All right. Well, look. We've been going on for over an hour now. Thank you for coming on again to the Clubcast, especially on such a joyous occasion as the anniversary of my channel, bro. Of the channel that you're a co-owner of. A lot of people probably don't know that. It is crazy to think about that.
Yeah, I helped with this channel.
Yeah, you really did. As for our audience here of 20 people, because these Clubcasts have not been getting a lot of views, that's okay. As for anybody who's watched this far, I hope you enjoyed. There's going to be a lot more content on this channel from here on out. I'm really going to try, because now I told myself basically months and months ago, I can't remember exactly when, that if this channel did still get updates, still get videos posted a year after it was made, I would take it more seriously. And I plan to do that now. I really do. So look forward to that. Look forward to new types of content as well. And as always, stay cool. I don't really have an as always outro now to think about. Just go to sleep. Go home. Bye.